you know, because I live in London, you know what I mean? I've quit Unknown T's music. Why would I want to start a problem with the guy? You know what I mean? At this point, I was just rushing, trying to get this video out and go home and express myself here. And that's what I was trying to do. And even like 10 minutes after that, my brethren even called me up and said, yo, you were a little bit like, you shouldn't have said the crime thing in that Unknown T vid. And then I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have said it, bro, you know, but video's out there, you know. It is what it is, you know, the video's out there. If I run into him, I'll just, you know, at the time, I'm like, if I ever run into Unknown T and I'll show him it's not really that. Because even a couple of days after this was 5 months ago, bro. A couple of days after that, there was some news about Unknown T, because some crazy allegations were put on Unknown T's name, some crazy allegations, and I even DM'd him before I posted my video on that.
You fucking guys, see these fucking guys, they make me sick, bro. I can't even listen to this. He's like a Somalian, he's like a third world cunt, mate. I can't listen to this guy, bro. Yeah, so you deliberately say bad things about people, yeah, knowing that they're wrong. Put it out there and then make another video saying, well, you know, if I run into the guy, yeah, you know, I'll just tell him that it's not that. Bro, you think you're gonna get that privilege? You know, I'll hold accountability, he says. Hold on, wait.
I don't know if he's seen the DM on Instagram. I don't know if he was pissed off with what I said at the time, but I sent him a message saying, bro, I know you've got your chain got seized by the police. I know this news coming out, there's no evidence, like, this will blow over, bro, like, in a few weeks.
Fucking like, begging it, trying to beg friend. You're trying to cancel out one thing with the other, bro. Yeah, okay, bro, that's what you're trying to do, mate.
Just focus on the music. I sent him a message like that. Don't know if you've seen it at the time, but after that, I went on to Winners Talking podcast after that, and on Winners Talking podcast, they brought that up. They said, the crying thing, you know, and that was like, second time that's been brought up, you know, and I was like, yeah, you know, I shouldn't have said that. You know, I take accountability. His initial shock to what? That a rapper's
You take accountability. This is what I mean, bro. And it's better been to court, bro. You don't get a chance to take nothing into accountability, bruv. Yeah, okay, bro. You've been jailhouse, right? You've been courthouse, right? But you can't go there and say, you know, your honor, I robbed the bastard, but, you know, in hindsight, yeah, you know, I know it's wrong and I take accountability for it. 4 years under your rascal, boy. Yeah, these fucking little punks, bro. Bro, you know someone like this guy, you need a beating, need to be run out, bro. Beating. Sitting on the internet with a fucking cheapest mask. I got a drawer full of them fucking masks, mate. Yeah, okay, but I hate this brother. I don't like this brother, bro. I think he's a big wanker. Yeah, okay, but look at him. Yeah, that you know the reason why he wears that mask, bro? Because he take it off, his face will look fucking Somalian, bro. Yeah, or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's wrong when their people hide from their own shit. Yeah, when they hide from their culture, when they don't push their culture, they push other people's. Yeah, why you got a mask on 24/7, bro? You're a young boy, bro. Yeah, do you know what I think with this guy? I think this guy thinks having numbers and being big in size and stature, yeah, makes him untouchable, bruv. Yeah, okay, I would love to catch someone like this, rude boy, yeah, and just bad them up, rude boy. Yeah, bad them up. I mean, I think they can tell people, but I'm taking accountability. So it's alright, yeah, suck your mum, but when I see you, no, I was just like talking for the internet. I'm sick of these people, bruv. They're all here, they all do it. And this guy here, what did he say? Who wants to fuck a drunk slosher, bro? Yeah, who wants to fuck a chick that is drunk, bro? Yeah, you can see the chick's drunk at the restaurant or wherever it is you're at, the club, wherever it is you're at, bro. To me, it's dead, bro. Yeah, I want a female to be aware, fam. I don't have no sloppy seconds. No, sloppy sex, sorry. Yeah, with no female, bruv, yeah. Especially if it's for the first time, fam. Yeah, I'd rather the girl be coherent. Rude boy, yeah, cool, bruv, it's consensual, everything's great, mate. Yeah, we just get it going on in it, bruv. But this guy, yeah, bro, will fuck anything, bro. You know what kind of, told you, but move like an Indian man. Look like an Indian man too, bruv. Yeah, but he moved like an Indian man. Sound like an Indian man, bro. Yeah? All sorts of quids and all that bollocks, whatever, mate. Bro, the two of them are jokers, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I keep coming back to this shit, rude boy, because it's the only thing you lot are interested in, but you gotta make points off of this shit. Yeah, if you try to make points off of other things that have the true points, yeah, bro, you lot ain't interested. You lot are interested in this fake bad man shit. Where's that video that I just saw? Hold on, wait. Yeah, look at this idiot. How the fuck is Justo snitching? Ain't this video evidence online because case done? Furthermore, to be a snitch, one has to be part of the crime. and tries to get out of it by chatting on his co-defenders. Bro, you so fucking confused on no shit, bro. So a snitch is someone that has to be part of the crime. Oh, I'm done, bro. I don't even want to talk about it no more, bro. I'm not even going to talk about that no more, bro. But these are the types of people that are on here that give opinion, bro, that boost numbers, that make people think they tough. Look what he said. How the fuck is Justo snitching? Ain't this video evidence online because case done? Furthermore, to be a snitch, one has to be part of the crime. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, mate. It's all the same, bro. It don't matter what it is. Snitch, grass, informer, tattletale. It's all the fucking same, bro. You don't have to be part of nothing, bro. A man could have told me, what? Bro, you know, I saw them man, they rob, blah, blah, blah. And I go to the police and tell them, was I part of the crime? No, I was not part of the crime, but I told them information that is 100 though. That makes me a fucking snitch, mate.